Cyril Ramaphosa is set to deliver his much-anticipated State of the Nation address in Parliament in Cape Town this evening. For the latest now, let us cross live to SABC News reporter Samkelo Maseko. Samkelo, good afternoon. Thank you so much for coming through. So we see a contingency of journalists right behind you, and I suppose it's almost all systems go for tonight.
Yes, indeed. It's almost all systems go for tonight with the State of the Nation address to be delivered by President Cyril Ramaphosa. The red carpet has out for South African politicians. You can just see, I'll ask my colleague just to show you this red carpet that has been rolled out for these 400 members of Parliament of the joint sitting. I wonder when this red carpet will be rolled out to the most unequal society in the world. Poverty, inequality, unemployment, underdevelopment is ravaging the people of Africa. But those who are supposedly representing the millions and millions, the 54 million South Africans population, are going to be walking through this red carpet. As you can see, one of those politicians is here. One of the members of Parliament from Ekurhuleni is with me right now. He's just going to introduce himself and tell me why is he here to walk on a red carpet when his own people in Tembisa are languishing in poverty.
You should understand that we are on the red carpet not because of anything else, but to hear our president address how we are going to change the narrative of our people who may be struggling and who may be going through difficult times. Ours is not to come and shine, ours is to come and listen what is the action plan and how we are going to implement the strategic changes to make that transformation happens, and it happens now.
You've been listening for 6 administrations now, being the 6th one led by President Ramaphosa now, implementing.
I've just arrived in Parliament, so I haven't been listening for six consecutive years. But I can tell you that we've got a new dawn, and I'm very positive about what the President is going to say.
Some say this new dawn is the new dusk.
You'll always have pessimists, but I can tell you that those of us who are the optimists know that good things are coming.
If you're an optimist, there are no jobs. Poverty has increased, inequality has increased, unemployment in this country has increased. You look at the latest jobs review by the Department of Labour and the Statistician General. What does it say? It says that the future is bleak, people don't have jobs, yet you as politicians are walking through this red carpet in your expensive suits.
Listen to what the President is going to say. It's going to be good. And this is a local designer, locally made, local empowerment, made by South African hands. Glad to do that. Thank you.
Will all your members of Parliament be following suit with you with beneficiation and applying back to the South African economy with suits made locally, or some will be wearing Gucci's and Louis Vuittons?
I really hope that we take the cue from the President. He did it last year with a local designer, local empowerment, and I hope others do the same. I follow suit. It's a new dawn.
Thank you very much, sir. There was an ANC member of Parliament saying that he's gone local with what he's wearing, but most importantly, that they are not here only to walk through this red carpet, but they're here to listen to the President, they're here to implement and make sure that the undesirable socio-economic conditions, the triple challenges, poverty, unemployment and inequality, coupled with corruption, is eradicated. But business is saying that it's time for action now. You can see there's one particular delegate here who is coming to the State of the Nation address. That would be Mtambo Nkosana. Nkosana, why do you think it's important to come to this State of the Nation address today?
Better, hearing from the whole North, as we're facing, we have fundamental issues like unemployment that we want to hear. What's the way forward with the President? And we're looking forward to hear about the load shedding electricity issues. So I thought by myself, let me come from Vrede all the way in Free State and come in here myself.
You're coming from Vrede?
From Vrede, I'm farming there in Vrede. So I thought to myself, let me come and represent the farm.
Part of the Gupta scandal there with the dairy farm?
Not at all, not at all, not at all. Trust me, I'm farming on my own, but yes.
What kind of cattle, what kind of farming are you into? And can you just expand with land expropriation without compensation coming? How is it going to benefit you as a young farmer?
Oh, well, I don't find it benefiting somewhere. I still say easy come, easy go. Some of us got what we got because of hard work. I'm still worried because of some people will be benefiting without working hard. So in all, I would say the expropriation of land without compensation, it's a bit tricky for me, but I'm aligned with it, but I'm not sure with it, yeah.
What do you expect the president to say, since he's also a farmer himself, with his cattle and what in respect to farming and agrarian reform, what do you expect him to say?
I would like to mainly focus us emerging farmers, the red tape that is stopping us from getting market in the industry, maybe better why were 20 workers from his farm were, we could say like they were
Retrenched?
retrenched, yes. He may explain better why was that so, because we believe that agriculture is the sector that is going to bring employment in South Africa.
Thank you very much, sir. What, last question, what kind of farming are you in?
I'm doing mixed farming, crop and livestock farming. Right?
Okay, well done. Thank you so much. All the best. There are some other dignitaries who are coming through to this particular red carpet, and we'll be throwing some questions to them. They are looking rather ravaging as a particular couple coming to this State of the Nation address. What can you expect?